All of the Yusho won this past year were acquired by either a Yokozuna, Ozeki, or men that were then promoted to Ozeki. But did they have any of the most exciting matches at the Kyushu Basho? Let's dive into my top 10 matches of the final tournament of the year. We'll start off with a slow, technical match between Midori Fuji and Shonan no Umi at number 10.
Midori Fuji maintains his assault. Shonan no Umi being pushed back, able to halt Midori Fuji. Now standing in the middle of the ring, the stamina's depleting by the second. Shonan no Umi having the upper position, wrenching Midori Fuji's arm. Not quite a grip on either. The Midori Fuji might have an inside left, but the angle is bad to see. Shonan no Umi sapping away that stamina of Midori Fuji's, bearing down on them. Their bigger size, their bigger weight. Can Midori Fuji find a way out of this? He does indeed have the inside left. All Shonan no Umi has is that arm wrench. I don't think it'll be enough. But Midori Fuji can't seem to find a handhold either. Shonan no Umi looking for any opening, but Midori Fuji keeping his waist nice and far. The one who makes the first move in this instance will be at a disadvantage. But Midori Fuji does have some leeway with that grip. Legs nice and far from each other. Midori Fuji blocking Shonan no Umi's other arm. Oh, his hips are almost entirely out of the way. Shonan no Umi not getting much power there, but Midori Fuji not having much attack opportunity either. I would be worried for either of them falling forward here. I don't think Midori Fuji will. Shonan no Umi might. Oh! Shonan no Umi goes for a long grip. Oh! Did he step out? I think that Midori Fuji fell right before Shonan no Umi stepped out.
That was a very nice technical LeoDSumo match, ending in a close finish. Of course, it needs the final call.
It does need the mono. That's pure technical movement, and it was as I thought would happen. One of them fell forward, right?
Yeah, and I think Midori Fuji's hand may have slapped in the middle of the ring earlier, but right here is what they're looking at. Yojigunbai Dori, Shonan no Umi. Called in the right direction. Long conference. Number 9 is an even longer slog. The first water break in the top division for who knows how long.
Little charge will go to Midori Fuji pushes against Hokuseo. Hokuseo stopping the charge. Midori Fuji grabbing onto that belt like a lamprey, like an eel, like a leech. So low down. Hokuseo so tall, bearing down the Midori Fuji. Midori Fuji unable to follow through, but oh, amazing grip. Grabs him almost from behind, that outside right. Grabbing Hokuseo's belt almost from the fork. Hokuseo countering back with that outside left though. Hoisting Midori Fuji up. No movement from either of them. Precarious. This could end in just the blink of an eye. Midori Fuji getting in there under Hokuseo's armpit. Neither of them know quite what move to do here. Such a strange position. That forward throw from Midori Fuji will not work on Hokuseo. That leverage is wrong. The curvature of that arm making it hard to capitalize against Hokuseo. Midori Fuji just standing there. Hokuseo similar. Mind you, he is using both hands here, which is making Midori Fuji incredibly pressured, unable to twist, unable to push. It's an exhausting match with Midori Fuji down at the bottom. Hokuseo expending barely any effort. The man is just standing up. What can Midori Fuji do here? He has the grips, but he has no finishing touch. Hokuseo seemingly waiting for his own opening. I think that Midori Fuji has the advantage in initiative, but Hokuseo has the advantage in everything else. Positionally, where he's standing, height, weight. Midori Fuji not finding any leverage against Hokuseo here. All of his throw attempts, all of his efforts, just absorbed by that man's massive body.
He keeps trying.
Midori Fuji keeps trying because he does have a double grip, but it's not moving him whatsoever. It's the equivalent of moving a 1-ton block 1 centimeter. This mountain will not be moved. This river will be diverted. Oh, Hokuseo staggers a bit there. Midori Fuji's efforts bearing a bit of fruit. The question is, when will Hokuseo make a move? Is he afraid that Midori Fuji will take an advantage of the opening he shows to finish him off? That must be it, because Hokuseo just standing there.
I think he doesn't know what to do here. That's
Such
a
a confusing
thing.
position, right?
Yeah.
Oh! Midori Fuji diving in, almost gets behind him. Hokuseo using the one arm to prevent that slide behind him. Midori Fuji getting more and more around Hokuseo, orbiting like the moon orbits around the earth. Can Hokuseo take this back? Midori Fuji advancing his position bit by bit by bit, slowly, surely, with the patience of a veteran. Midori Fuji must be exhausted. Hokuseo expending barely any energy to stand up. But, again, he does have the initiative. His grip amazing in the fork of the belt. Hokuseo maintaining his position, using his favored overhand left. Oh, Midori Fuji getting him to the ropes. Not quite. Hokuseo stands back in the middle. All that progress gone. The boulder of Sisyphus rolls back down the hill. Midori Fuji, what can you even do here? Now this is what makes up all that extra time. As Hokuseo tries to get the other arm over Midori Fuji as well. Does not quite get it. Grabbing Midori Fuji by the tricep. Oh, goes for a trip. Goes for a trip, moves Hokuseo a few steps. No, the boulder rolls back down the hill once more. The longest match we've seen in several boss shows all year. Another twist does not get it. Hokuseo so stable. Matta. I know.
They're asking if it's water break.
Do we want a water break? Do we want to give Midori Fuji the chance to recover his incredibly lost stamina?
They're using
It seems like it.
They're using the salt to mark the feet. It's gonna be a water break.
They felt sorry for Midori Fuji, I think. Because he does have control of the match, right? It's just that his circumstances are so poor against Hokuseo.
Yeah, water break. This is the first time in a long time I've seen a water break.
It has been years since we've seen a water break.
Actually.
Because Hokuseo is doing what's correct. He has the better, his defensive position. He's just trying Midori Fuji out. He wants Midori Fuji to run out of gas first, then kill him.
Yes, exactly. And so right here, it's a question of what will we see after the Gyoji slaps their backs, it restarts it. Is it going to be...
This is enormous, though. This is wholly beneficial for Midori Fuji. Hokuseo has only things to lose from him regaining his stamina.
Midori Fuji goes on a harsh push right here. They're coordinating with the replay to see where the grip was.
They're going, are you really sure about this? Are you certain? You don't want to keep fighting, you know.
Alright. He's got the grip in. Feet are in the right spot. Yeah, that's what they use the salt for. It's okay.
Midori Fuji checking again.
Alright, make sure you got that grip. Go!
And here we go. Back to business as usual. Hokuseo going for a move to close it out. Does not quite get it. Midori Fuji is so entrenched in there. Midori Fuji goes for another throw. Nothing. Nothing. Hokuseo is so stable. He's a table with 4 legs. The man's a bare-fishing salmon of the river. Midori Fuji doing nothing here. Going for another trip. No, he's so far away.
He keeps attacking the leg, though.
He's so far away. It's because he knows his arms are not enough. He needs 3 points of contact to knock down Hokuseo. But Hokuseo is just so entrenched. So sturdy. Oh, trying to pull him down. That's so clever. That's so clever. I don't think it will work, though.
He needs to do that move from Hinomaru Zumo, where he squats like back to the legs and then throws him over or something.
The thing is, Hokuseo is not the tired one here. Hokuseo has all the advantage. His position is so good compared to Midori Fuji. Midori Fuji has to do everything. Oh, Midori Huji, launching his head into Hokuseo's stomach like a spear. Trying to drive him back, Hokuseo maintaining that position on the line. No amount of trips are going to amount to anything. He is so wary of the trips, unless he's trying to condition him.
Maybe. He could try to... He keeps hitting the foot.
He's trying to trip him, it's not going to work. But he now has Hokuseo wary of the trip. Will he have a technique to take advantage of that? Oh, almost, but not quite. As we've said several times in this commentary match, the boulder rolls down the hill once more.
It'll never stop being true.
This is Midori Huji's punishment for fighting against Hokuseo. You are sent to an eternity of grappling into this man from under his armpits.
This is our punishment for deciding to watch sumo today.
This is our punishment. Oh, another trip from the outside. No dice. Hokuseo being so patient, so careful, one might say timid, but he understands the incredible threat, and Hokuseo takes advantage of his position, pushing Midori Huji down as Midori Huji goes for the finishing blow. Correct! Slow! The boulder has crushed Sisyphus! The man is a red paste at the bottom of the hill!
Number 8, Asanoyama returns from injury to a close call for his first win. It is Takakeisho making a little bit of ground. Asanoyama trying to grab the belt with the left outside. Takakeisho pushing him away, back to the edge. Has him there, grabs him, pushing forward, and Asanoyama going for the throw! It's a close call!
That should be Asanoyama. That should be Asanoyama.
I think it is Asanoyama.
The decision goes...
Mono-e.
Mono-e! I think it's Asanoyama, though.
I do think it's Asanoyama, but we will have to see. Gunbai Dori.
It's over.
Indeed called for Asanoyama, gets his first win of the This great match between veterans Tamawashi and Ryuden takes number 7. His record moves forward head-to-head against Ryuden in full control after that good chokehold on the throat. Now trying to step back, pushing forward again. Ryuden on the defense the entire way, trying to stop him, trying to block him, but it is of no use. Now he's pushing back across the ring. Tamawashi has to slow it down. Ryuden finally fights back into a more defensible stance. Tamawashi, a double grip around the forearms right there. Is he going to try to step back and go for more attacks at the face? Or is this going to be the grip now? An unfavorable grip for Tamawashi. Ryuden can settle into this. You can see him inching that grip closer to the belt, but Tamawashi pulls back. Still trying that double outside grip around the forearms, an arm breaker hold kind of. Tamawashi getting low, steps to the side, tries to attack to the side, tries to rock Ryuden back and forth. It's not enough, recovering at the Tawada. Ryuden on the push now, and he gets the Yori Taoshi. The crush down for Ryuden. Number 6 is a fun back and forth between Kitanowaka and Churanoumi. Oh, wow, they're already into it. Kitanowaka getting pulled up, Churanoumi pushing forward, turned around, nearly slapped down, but he's still resisting. Churanoumi back to the edge, now pushing forward again, back on the pull. Kitanowaka gets separation, attacking the head, pulling back, stumbles backwards. Churanoumi tackles him to the ground. Number 5 features not 1, but 2 forklifts. The victim, Hokuseo. Nishikigi going high for the double inside around the armpits, pushing forward. Hokuseo not pushed out just yet. Tries to get the left hand over the back, but picks up Hokuseo. Oh, the veteran has the strength. That is something I didn't expect to see today. Tsurugisho trying to get to the side, and Hokuseo locked into an inside right grip, outside left, not on the belt. Tsurugisho trying to prop him up, belly to belly, picks him up. Holy crap! That's the second time that's happened this tournament. Hokuseo getting picked up and dropped outside of the ring. That just goes to show how strong these sumo wrestlers are. Number 4 has a Tamifuji reeling the entire match, but he steals the win. Tamifuji going low, head to head, has a left hand under the armpit with a nice push, but Ryuden counters with the outside right on the belt. Ryuden lowers his head. Atami Fuji breaks the grip, but it's not enough. Atami Fuji back to the edge. Ryuden just needs to push him a few more inches, and Atami Fuji runs around the edge of the ring back to the middle. Ryuden couldn't finish him off. Atami Fuji, now he's on the pole, trying to break the grip with the double outside. That's a move he's definitely felt in practice from the Yokozuna, but pushed all the way back to the edge. Double inside for Ryuden. Ryuden still barely has him, but Atami Fuji doing his best to resist. Cannot relax. For a second, Atami Fuji tries to go around the edge of the ring again. Foot back on the Tawada, stood up. Ryuden can't finish him off. Still trying to break the grip. That left hand does come off. Atami Fuji pulling away around the other side of the ring, and he gets it! Atami Fuji! That was some good sumo. Hoshoryu stares down Gonoyama for 80 seconds at number 3. Staring each other down. We all know Hoshoryu likes to stare his opponent into submission. Gonoyama staring Hoshoryu down too. Finally submits, but not with both fists. Hoshoryu's telling him, like, hey, put that hand down. Staring him down. Hoshoryu doesn't want to go. Yoji's telling him, put your hands down, guys. Hoshoryu is not going to concede this mental battle. Going on too long. Still staring each other down. Hoshoryu, he wants Gonoyama to put both fists down. He will not take anything less. Gyoji's getting a little upset. Gonoyama stands up and takes a little break. This is great. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. This is fantastic. There they go. Gonoyama puts both. Oh! Oh! Gonoyama baits Hoshoryu a little bit. Gonoyama had both hands down. And then lifts one up as Hoshoryu goes to go down himself. All his posturing. Watch, the match itself is going to be like a half a second long. Down again, Gonoyama calls the Hakeioi, but Gonoyama went early. Hoshoryu able to recover, not getting slapped down in the middle of the ring. And look at that stare down. Hoshoryu is mad. Oh, look at those eyes. He is pissed. Hoshoryu was given a very stern talking to after this match. Number 2 is an amazing Kotonowaka defense. Kotonowaka catches Meisei. Meisei tries to get the right hand inside, left hand out. Kotonowaka tries to armbar throw, can't get it. Tries to get hands inside, can't get it. Meisei blocking him at every turn, trying to control with the outside left, inside right. But now Kotonowaka settles into the LeoDSumo inside right for himself, wiggles away, pushes forward chest to chest. Meisei retreating at the edge, recovers back to the middle of the ring. Kotonowaka trying to fight back forward, being stood up. Meisei trying to trip him. Kotonowaka stood up again at the edge. Meisei with a beautiful grip around the back. All he needs to do is push forward to finish it, but Kotonowaka up on one leg, back down, tries to throw, can't get it. Still resisting at the edge, and Meisei looks like he ran out of gas. He has a great grip around the back. He just needs to finish it off. Kotonowaka in a horrible spot here. How is he gonna escape, if at all? Slowing it back down. I think the ball is still in Meisei's court. He goes on the attack, but he gets turned around. Kotonowaka, the throw over the back. Can he get it? Turns it. Whoa! Kotonowaka called the winner. Is there gonna be a mono-e? The throw behind the back. Very close right there. On the ropes the entire way. Let's see. And, yes, Meisei definitely steps out first. What a throw, dude. Kotonowaka 3-0. Now that was incredible sumo. And number 1 is everyone's favorite Papa Bear with an exciting and unique Kimerite, the Komata. And number 1 is everyone's favorite Papa Bear with an exciting and unique Kimerite, the Komata Sukui. Takayasu obliges. There they go. Hoshoryu attacking the throat. Takayasu already retreating. Nearly runs over the Gyoji, but now Takayasu back on the attack. Slaps Hoshoryu in the head. Hoshoryu follows up with a good push to the chest. Takayasu pulls him in. Can't get the grip on the belt though. Hoshoryu smacked in the face for his troubles as Takayasu tries to break the grip, and he does. Hoshoryu tries for the throw. It doesn't work. Hoshoryu tries it again, now in an awkward spot. Pulls the leg up out from underneath him, and Takayasu delivers his first loss of the tournament. Hoshoryu will fall as Takayasu trips him up from the front. And Hoshoryu is a little slow to get up. You can see the frustration in his face right there. Hell of a match. Oh, man. This tournament was another fun one, and this year was fantastic to say the least. What will the sumo of 2024 bring us? The return of Haku Oho and Wakataka Kage? A new Yokozuna off the backs of Kirishima's dominant Yusho? Who knows, but be sure to tune in and catch all the action live for every basho by hitting that subscribe button. And don't forget that I'm putting out an advent calendar of content on my variety channel, featuring Christmas songs, Christmas episodes of my own self-made show, and a grand finale retelling of A Christmas Carol by me and my friends. I hope to see you all there. We will see you next year for another exciting era of sumo.